I'm here at Hunt's Memorial Baptist Church, and I'd like to, we've all heard the verse, John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomever believes in him should not perish, but shall have everlasting life." Well, we'll get more into that theme of what that might mean. Oh, it chives. After the cemetery, which will give this place the chant, Manga Fix Ulfunalt Zak Lzwvmmh. We connect to the energy. Manga Fix Ulfunalt Zak Lzwvmmh. We connect to the memory. Manga Fix Ulfunalt Zak Lzwvmmh. We connect to the legacy of those that are, those that were, and those that are to come. C. Porter Eccles, June 14th, 1942. Rebecca Rochester Redding, 1994. Thomas A. Redding, September 8th, 1972, a World War II vet. And I think this church might be abandoned for the plague. Carlos Albert Redding, 1954. Hester Lulla Rochester, 1923. And oh yeah, right here again. One wasn't present for it earlier, but that's just glare from a. But there's this uneasiness when passing through this spot right here. Lily Kelly Rochester, August 4th, 1974. William Forrest Ponder, November 16th, 1934. William F. Ponder, November 16th, 1934. Forrest B. Ponder, December 24th, 1964. Laura H. Ponder, May 8th, 1960. I might as well start over here. So we have a World War II vet. Ricky Alvin Taylor, January 22nd, 2009. Perry David Taylor, May 22nd, 1996. And something about this corner, more than just the beads, there's this feeling. Yeah, it doesn't extend too low. Too high, but it isn't exactly even. Ethel F. Taylor, May 19th, 1912. Austin C. Taylor, May 1st, 1962. Somehow I thought there were more graves, but that's okay for me to finish a graveyard in a day. Thomas M. Rochester, August 6th, 1930. His wife Caroline Summey, July 30th, 1947. Earth has no sorrows that heaven cannot heal. Freddie J. Rochester, December 11th, 1917. Carl Rochester, August 13th, 1968. An infant, July 15, 1914. I can see better from this angle, so maybe it's better that I was able to redo this. Lulla Rochester, September 14th, 1914. And Annie Laura Rochester, 1924. Is that what this grave is? And perhaps, was there a grave out there? Lila Pittman, wife of C.M. Harrison, May 16, 1952. C.M. Harrison, October 9th, 1929. And a particular reason why I headed out here is this, it said that there wasn't photography for like 40% or so of the graves or something, so. Fanny Irene Julian Harrison, June 23rd, 1964. Yeah, when you have a big tombstone, you might as well have the whole verse there. One of the Beatitudes pertains to my subject, by the way. William Ellie Harrison, November 7th, 1978. And since there was restoration, there might have been, oh, that's just a tree, but there's an energy right here. Some of these energies are ley lines and all that, so I understand that. It's not all spiritual connections. Amber E. Hunt, March 5th, 1901. N. Florence Hunt, Nefar, wife of W.J. Ponder, May 16th, 1898. So alive in the Confederacy. Oh, that's why the cross. Pauline Akin, wife of W.Y. Hunt, November 16, 1908. And some people put plants because it's a reminder of the paradise hereafter. Oh, that's an interesting little holding on to the chains. James R. Hunt, born, died. Okay, not quite not a child. October 28, 1881. 1884, sorry. Okay, holding chains and pointing down, but this one's pointing up. Thomas P. Hunt, born 56, died September 11th, 1884. Okay, so another beyond childhood. Reese B. Hunt, May, because I want to say 1, but there's like a dot there. Maybe that's just May 1st. 1855, 1841. Might have been a child, likely not. Harvey C. Hunt, September 22nd, 1861. And something's missing, but that could be because they have there's been a focus on Civil War graves for vandalism. Easley Marion Hunt, June 20th, 1926. 22 years, that's a particular age for some in a certain tradition that I've mentioned. Maddie M., wife of E.M. Hunt, December 11th, 1918. And about half done here. John L. Charping, May 30th, 1940. Jane B. Charping, July 9th, 1997. Finch P. Barton, 1972. Elsie S. Barton, 1993. Was there... forgotten graves, I think. And let me upright that. Fletcher A. Skelton, 1966. Oh, that's turned upside down too. Buggy M. Skelton, 1944. Albert Leroy Skelton, World War II vet, June 17th, 2003. Frances Kathleen Skelton, July 11th, 2012. Morris Gosnell, April 23rd, 1951. Mary J. Andrews Gosnell, April 7th, 1961. Ronnie Jean Perry, July 11th, 1956. And I didn't even see these. Annie Anders McClure, September 8th, 2003. Henry Roosevelt McClure, March 7th, 1996. Fanny Sanders, 1950. I feel like some of what was done here is intentional. Kenneth and Maureen, infant son of Kenneth and Maureen Monteith Raxter, March 6, 1972. Michael Christian McClure, June 28th, infant son of Angie and Brian McClure. And I don't know if that's part of the church property or part of the other, but Margaret G. Black, May 5th, 1926. Married Clifton W. Black, April 25th, 1942. But he died on April 6, 2001. Lzwvmmh Chant, May 5th, 1978. I've kept the faith, 2 Timothy 4:7, so you might want to look at the rest of the verse or the passage. Hattie M. Hum, April 1st, 1974. Laurie M. Holcomb, October 27th, 1979. There's Holcombs all over the place, aren't there? Luther W. Holcomb, July 9th, 1959. And that's... yeah, right here, there's something. It's only when you step on it, though. When you reach your hand through it. Charles W. Garrison, Korea vet, March 11, 1997. Elizabeth H. Garrison, November 5th, 2003. Charles W. Garrison, March 11th, 1997. Married March 20th, 1953. Lila Garrett B. Crane, February 18th, 1973. James Harold Sr., April 29th, 1995. Geneva McAdams, March 12th, 1925. Endell D. Freeman, February 28th, 1971. What's that say? Martha Thomas Freeman, January 1st, 1892. And Ruth Wilson Collins, February 22nd, 2005. God is loving is a better translation of the Greek, because if God is love, then, then the love of evil and ignorance, what's that? James Harold Sr., April 29th, 1995. Geneva McAdams, March 12th, 1925. Lila Garrett B. Crane, February 18, 1973. Fred Clarence Chapman, April 15, 1986. Isla Lucille H. Chapman, November 9th, 1960. Helen Jean Davis, July 22nd, 2016. Hoyt T. Davis, October 28th, 2019. And Janice Marie Denton, March 15, 1961. So I guess things are going on, so